Joining me now is Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. You've seen a lot, Senator, in your day. Have you ever seen an administration create problems and then refuse to fix them?
Not in this short of a period of time, Jesse. I think it's fair to say that President Biden and his merry band of wokeristas have broken a lot of plates in their first 10 months. That's why his poll numbers are going down like a fat guy on a seesaw. Everything from Afghanistan to inflation to the border crisis to his handling of COVID. I was one of my constituents this week was asked to comment on the president's COVID policy, and his response was, and I quote, my constituent said, quote, I'm not about to take health care advice from some guy who would leave my ass in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty practical view of the world. I think it's worth asking why, though, why this is happening to the president, and to the American people. One possibility, of course, is that President Biden's people are just squid-brained. Another possibility, which I think is realistic, is that they don't understand the American people, large portions of them. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
The president has decided to stick the FBI on parents. Now, most Americans understand that one of the reasons that we have crime problems in America is because of the lack of parental involvement in kids' lives. We have thousands of kids who are more likely to grow up and go to prison than get married or own a home. So we want to encourage parental involvement. Parents have been taking an interest in their kids' education, going to school board meetings. What is President Biden's response? Well, let's sick the FBI on them. Now, I'm not defending anybody that acts outrageously at a school board meeting, but that's only a small minority of cases. I mean, the president is basically saying to the American people, you don't have a say in your kids' lives and what they learn. And common sense may be illegal in Washington, but it's not illegal in most of America. And they look at the president and they go, you know, what planet did you just parachute in from to sick the FBI on parents who are going to a school board meeting who want to be involved in their kids' lives? And that's just one example. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand a lot of the American people.
They don't get it. They're sicking, as you said, investigators on parents. They've gone after Border Patrol agents who are doing the best they could on horseback to prevent border crossers from entering into this country illegally. And it's not just it's the police, too. He's declared a war on the unvaxxed. If you want a religious exemption or a medical exemption, he's made you an enemy. And even, like you said, stranding Americans behind, stranding allies behind in Afghanistan. His entire focus is political. It's about revenge politics and trying to wage political warfare on people who just oppose his policies that aren't working. And he's really just trying to silence any opposition to his unpopular policies. Instead of what he said he would do is unite the country, because he was supposed to be a moderate. He's not. And it looks like the far left has their hooks in him. And, you know, all hell's breaking loose. I'll give you the last word, Senator.
Well, I think it's that and more. I think the president and his people just don't trust the American people to make their own decisions. President Biden and his woker friends think that they're smarter and more virtuous than the American people, that the American people can't manage their lives without these edicts from Washington. And that's why I say they've really misread the American people, most of whom get up every day, go to work, obey the law, try to do the right thing by their kids, and they know how to run their lives without Washington, D.C.
Like you said, going down faster than a fat guy on a seesaw. Senator Kennedy has a way with words. Thanks for coming on Primetime. We appreciate it.